here's your host, Chris Carter.
Welcome back and happy holidays. It's our Breakfast with the Beatles 2025 year in review as we review all the releases, Beatle-related. And, as promised, my buddy Daniel Barassi is in the studio. Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning, Chris.
Happy holidays to you.
You as well.
I've known Dan for many, many years. He's Depeche Mode's archivist, for 30 years. And he also works at Freak Beat Records and Tapes on Ventura Boulevard. How's things over at Freak Beat, Dan?
Busy with the holidays.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
We love Freak Beat.
Yes, we do.
How long have you been there now, over there at Freak Beat?
Almost 10 years now.
Bob Say. Good guy, huh?
Absolutely.
All right, so why is Daniel Barassi here? Well, in 2025, he did something extraordinary. He took the Ram album from Paul and Linda McCartney in 1971, and he combined it with an instrumental version of the Ram album, which Paul also did in 1971. It's called Thrillington. And what it is, instrumental orchestrated versions of Ram songs. And it was originally going to come out in 1971. But then he formed Wings and he scrapped it. And then it came out in 1977. So what Dan did with the new, is this AI technology? Explain what you did here, Dan.
Well, it's sort of like what they're using with Peter Jackson, the MAL technology.
Right.
It's a variant of that. It's great. You can just take any source, throw it in, and just, I'd like an acapella. Here it is. I'd like a guitar. There it is. It is amazing what you can do with the software now.
So what Paul did was he did each song, right, from Ram, instrumentally, and what Daniel did was he took those instrumental recordings and somehow matched them up with the Ram album. But were the tempos different, the keys different? How did you deal with all that?
A lot of time compression, a lot of time expansion, pitching, just using the ears, trying to make it so it didn't sound like a dude with a computer. It sounded like Paul would have done it.
Right. So we're going to start with probably the most known song from the Ram album.
Oh, yeah.
Paul's first #1 hit single, post-Beatles, and, well, let's listen to it. A little creation from my friend, Daniel Barassi, as we continue our Breakfast with the Beatles.
We're so sorry, Uncle Albert.
Wow, how interesting. That was not Paul McCartney playing that bass, was it? No, that was Herbie Flowers, by the way. Some great musicians on Thrillington that don't get credited. Vic Flick, Herbie Flowers, Clem Cattini, legends. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you just heard Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey. I guess, kind of a mashup, right, between Ram and Thrillington, the instrumental version of Ram. What do you call your creation, Daniel?
That would be Rammington.
Rammington. Now, if folks want to hear this, there's like a website they can go to?
Yeah, I actually set up Rammington.com. The entire
album. You have too much time on your hands.
Well, of course. The entire album's streaming and right there for him.
Wow. He's a wizard, Daniel Barassi. He does all sorts of stuff. He's always telling me, you want to hear Love Me Do with just John's vocals? And I'll say, okay, Dan, let me hear it. And he brought some of those. Hit 13 for a second. Let me hear it. What do we have? Acapella Love Me Do?
Yes.
Let me hear a little of that.
Love me do.
Oh, cool.
You know I love you. I'll always be true. So please, love me do.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Love me do.
It's amazing what you can do now.
So you do this all day and all night, don't you?
I set the computer
You can
up.
do it with anything.
Yeah,
right?
I set the computer up and wake up in the morning and go, ooh, I have toys.
So we could have fun with Revolution #9 if we really wanted to. Right?
Yes, we could.
I'd like to get into that one day.
Oh, you're tempting me now.
All right, Dan, pick a Beatle year from the 1960s. Go ahead. And we'll play something from Anthology, hopefully.
I'll go with 1965.
1965, Engineer Dave. Let's hear take one of In My Life. That's from 1965, I believe.
All right.
In My Life, take one.
Nice choice.
So heavy to the...
All right, Daniel, you wizard. I'm going to let you play another song from Rammington. If you're just joining us, my buddy Daniel Barassi has cleverly taken the 1971 Ram album from Paul and Linda McCartney and coupled it with the Thrillington album, which was an instrumental collection of Ram songs put together by Percy Thrills Thrillington, a.k.a. Bernard Webb, a.k.a. Paul Ramone, a.k.a. Paul McCartney, a.k.a. James McCartney. All right, what do we got, Dan?
I believe we're going with Too Many People.
Too Many People, song 1, side 1
Yes.
of Ram. So again, you're going to hear the orchestration mixed with the rock and roll.
And because of you, I added the guitar from Ram.
Wow. You told me you were doing it, right?
Yeah.
And I told you to add the lead, right?
Yeah. So on top of Thrillington, you're going to have a very blistering guitar.
So I'm going to take credit for that, Engineer Dave. Again, we're looking for the first song from Ringo's Look Up album, song 1, side 1, 818-955-KLOS for a pair of tickets to see Ringo and the All-Stars June 14th at the Greek Theater. And now, Paul and Linda McCartney with Percy Thrills Thrillington.
The Beatles said it best. She loved you, yeah. Well, listen, Michelle, my belle. This nowhere man is the walrus. Cuckoo, catch you.
Breakfast with the Beatles. On KLOS.
Welcome back to our last show of the year. It's our 2025 year in review, and we've got Real Love queued up next. And this is a bit different, isn't it, Daniel Barassi of Freak Beat Records?
It's definitely a lot clearer.
Yes, and if you notice, the vocal is different. It's a different vocal and a few different lyrics in Free as a Bird, or I should say on Free as a Bird, and Real Love, which is first. We're going to play Real Love and then Free as a Bird. I've been drinking a little bit since Dan got here. All right, check out the different vocal from Volume 4 of the Beatles Anthology series here on the Breakfast with the Beatles radio program. There you go, a little treat for our last Sunday of 2025. Free as a Bird with a new ending to impress my friend Daniel Barassi. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, what's cool?
All right, now we're going to blow your mind because we're going to play, I think, my favorite of your coupling here of Paul and Linda's 1971 Ram album and Percy Thrillington's 1977 Thrillington album. And yes, Thrillington was a whole album of instrumental Ram songs put together by Paul in 1971, but it wasn't released until 1977, and it was a collector's item for many, many years. And as you can see, I brought in an original for you there. You can touch it if you like, Dan. All right, so tell us what we got next.
Next is Monkberry Moon Delight.
Yeah, this is great because the instrumental version is kind of like a creepy cabaret song, and when you put it with the vocals, it's, well, we're going to hear it together right here on 95.5 KLOS. Hit it. I like it already. It's great. You are switched on and you are tuned in to Breakfast with the Beatles on this last Sunday of 2025, and that was fantastic. I love that. Monkberry Moon Delight, the Thrillington rendition, or I should say the Rammington rendition, created by my buddy Daniel Barassi, who you could see at Freak Beat Records at 12 noon today. You got to go to work at noon?
Yes, I do.
Anything on sale at Freak Beat this week? Any holiday specials, Dan?
Spend $100, get 10% off.
There you
Say
go.
Breakfast with the Beatles.
If you come in and say Breakfast with the Beatles today at Freak Beat, they will charge you 10% more than they normally would charge you. So don't say that when you go into Freak Beat Records today on Ventura Boulevard. Who's working today? Bob Say?
Bob Say.
Is he in on Sundays?
Oh, yeah.
What about Dave Jenkins? Is he going to be there?
Not today.
Who else is working on Sunday?
We got Joel. Joel in the back.
Fantastic. It is my local record shop, after all, you know. Give it a little plug, right? Yeah. All right, Daniel. Pick an anthology year. 60s only, of course. Don't pick 1981.
I'd go with 1968.
68, Engineer Dave. Let's put a little anthology set together from that year. Start with this one. I already know what it's going to be.
I'm just trying
It's going to be Helter Skelter. Take 17. There you go. Like a fly on the wall from the summer of 1968. 3 in a row from the Beatles' White Album sessions, and one with Eric Clapton on guitar. While my guitar gently weeps, I'm so tired, and Helter Skelter, take 17. Daniel Barassi, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for inviting me.
Playing us Rammington. Ram and Thrillington put together. What's the website if folks want to enjoy this?
That would be Rammington.com.
Rammington. You actually built your own website just for your little project. What a crazy man.
When it gets taken down, it makes it easier if it's just its own separate website.
I see. And if you'd like to meet Daniel Barassi, you can find him at Freak Beat Records today at 12 noon. How late does Freak Beat stay open on Sunday? 6 you close?
That'd be 6 o'clock.
You start kicking everybody out at 5:30, though. I've been there at 5:30. They say, so you got your bed music with words. That's the problem, Dave. That's what you're looking around for. Anyway, Daniel, drive safely to Freak Beat. Maybe I'll stop in later and say hi to you guys. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more Breakfast with the Beatles, only here on 95.5 KLOS.
You are switched on and tuned in to America's longest running Beatles show, Breakfast with the Beatles.
Big man.